All right, guys, we got good and tired yesterday. We are day 2. We're starting our day with Osprey Tacos before we hit the beach. I think it's safe to say that if you like tacos, find a way to get over here to Osprey Taco. Small little place, very eclectic. I went ahead and ordered 3 more tacos to take to the beach with us, just in case. All right, guys, for our beach day, we are headed to Anastasia State Park. Do you know what the fee is, babe?
I do not. I think it's $8 per car.
So,
I think.
You may be paying a fee, but a lot of times this is always a better way to do it than some of the public beaches, right?
Yeah.
Because the public beaches get crowded, and it's crazy how many people don't want to spend like $5 or $8 or $10. So hopefully we kind of got the place to ourselves today. We'll see. So I think the first thing we're going to do before we hit the beach is stop by Anastasia Watersports. I think they've got paddleboards and kayaks. All right, guys, so I'm going to do the single kayak because I have no balance whatsoever and will die if I try to do the paddleboard that Kim's going to do. So that's what you're going to see today. Are you excited? You've only paddleboarded, what, one other time?
One time.
All right.
Wow, babe.
I like watching Steve Irwin. I don't want to be Steve Irwin. Guys, I know you think my hat is compensating, but look at my shoulders. There's no sun on my shoulders. Make fun of that all you want. All right, thanks so much. I should have brought the chest-mounted rig, babe. All right, guys, she's gonna try to get up. Ooh, that was good. Yeah. You look like you know what you're doing. Yeah. Now, I'm just gonna say, I'll go as far as you want me to go, because this view is the best view I've ever had, Kim. A fish just jumped at my boat. Yeah. Did you hear it hit? It hit my boat. Yeah. I don't know if I got it on camera. I can't believe you steer that well. Like you've done this before. You can hit me, I don't care. Nice. I'm already tired. I'm already tired. I don't know how far we went, but I know I'm tired. What do you think? You like it? You like paddleboarding? Is that not hard as hell to stand up on?
I mean, I guess if you struggle with balance, it probably is.
Yeah.
But the water's really calm, so...
Yeah, the water is calm.
So I'm not struggling with balance at all.
I'm gonna flip the camera around because check this out, guys. You can actually see the lighthouse from here. So that's pretty cool. And we've got some guys on a little catamaran sailboat over here.
You can rent those too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Above our pay grade, babe.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't look difficult to operate. It's not even motorized.
Well, okay, Captain Ahab. Jack Sparrow over here. I didn't know I was with a fucking sail captain.
Let's see it. It says, I can get you in your beautiful boat.
It's my boat.
That's my boat with your big boat hat.
Yeah. Hey, you say what you want about the big boat hat. I'm gonna try to sit up on it.
Oh, easily. There you go. Get too squirrely there, buddy.
Yeah.
Too squirrely.
Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I couldn't get back in the boat if I fell out.
You don't think so?
No.
I think you could.
I know. And as far as taking it to the edge of this is oyster beds. So super, super sharp. You don't want to be there. So my next option would be to swim.
Just swim it.
That's a long.
Of course, I guess what you could do is just hold on to my paddle.
Let you bring me in like a tugboat.
Yeah, I'll tug you in.
You've tugged me in before, babe.
And actually, you could just lay across that, and then I could tug you in.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
I think I should let you tug me in just for the sheer video
Just
of it.
the sheer
Just
fun
for
of
the
it.
shits and giggles. But no, guys, so there's all kinds of stuff to do here. I can't wait to see the beach.
Yeah, so the beach is supposed to be really nice. There's 4 miles of beach that we get to check out. And it's really cool. There's like all these little fish just keep jumping.
Yeah.
Like lots of them. I guess they're jumping for like bugs and stuff.
Yeah. Nice. Nice job, love. Like a pro. Okay. You good?
Yeah, now good.
Okay, that scared the hell out of me. My heart dropped. Ooh. Goodness gracious, don't fall trying to twerk. Look how pretty you are back there. So pretty. Was that a tap? Did you just tap my rear end? Look, if you tap my rear end, I'm gonna tap your rear end. Sorry, what'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
I hope so.
All right, we heading back in?
Sure.
Don't lose your oar. Do some yoga. Good job, baby. Looking good. Nice, baby. Now get out of them oysters.
Yeah.
She's going to the oysters, guys. Oh, I am too. Holy shit. Alright. Whoa, that was a hard push. Standing back up or you staying down for the rest? Boy, the fish are really jumping over here. It's like, what kind of eyesight do they have? It was the best day of my life just now. Best day ever. All right, guys, we finished up. We're gonna head to the beach now, so definitely check out Anastasia State Park. Woo! Woo! If you head down here. Definitely gonna spray out my Crocs. Looks like you got some sand on your butt. You want me to get it?
Sure.
Yeah, you definitely do. You must have sat on the yeah. Yeah, no, it's there. I got it. I got it. No, I was not. There, it's there. All right. Well, so paddleboard experience. What'd you think?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Was it hard? Was it easy? Was it?
Easy.
All right.
It's easy.
So you recommend everybody try it?
Everybody.
Kim's bag says it right. Hello, weekend. All right, guys, we are at the beach. It's just a short little walk from the parking lot. And look at that, it's got a nice little boardwalk. So let's see what St. Augustine beaches are all about. So I will say, there is quite a few people here. It looks like most people set up like more permanent sites versus bunches of chairs all together like you see at the resorts. But not too bad. It also looks like if you wanted to find privacy, you can sort of go to the ends. So that's probably where we're going. I'm just guessing, Kim. We found our spot. It is time to get our beach on. So we walked pretty far down. You can see like there's like this big washout behind us. So we tried to get past all those guys. And I think, are we about to have a dip?
Yeah.
Let's do a dip. It is hot. Let's do this. I'm ready for some relaxation because I'm not gonna lie, my arms got a little tired on the kayak, babe. This is equally as cold as the ocean the other day.
Not at all.
I feel like it's cold.
Yeah. I've seen a really cool shell.
You need a what?
I've seen a really cool shell.
That is a really cool shell. Does it need to go in my pocket? Is that a keeper?
I think so.
All right, guys. She says that one's a keeper.
There's shells here.
There's a lot of shells. So one thing about this beach versus Amelia Island was very smooth and yeah, very, very smooth. If you can see the bottom of this, it's like pretty rocky.
But not all the way, just right there.
Yeah.
Now it's sandy.
Yeah, now it's smooth and sandy. But you did have to get through a shell belt. How you doing, pretty girl?
Trying to get out of the break.
Yeah, we got a little further to go. Oh! I got the worst of that one, for sure. Ooh, when that tide goes out. Oh. I need like a wall. She lost it, guys. She lost it. Can't put that on YouTube. Just know that it happened. and it was glorious. Like people watch NASCAR for wrecks. People are watching this for
Just in case
slips.
it pops out.
Yeah. It's the only reason you watch girl fights too. Girl fights are boring, but you may get a nip. Makes it all worth it. Kim has had all the waves she can take, folks. All the waves she can take. Guys, is there anything better than beach tacos? I don't think so. Had the beach tacos. They were fantastic. Now we're gonna burn off some of those calories, and it looks like there's a bridge or a pier that's over here. So we're gonna head that way and see if we can find some cool stuff. We've already found one cool shell. Maybe we'll have a whole haul, babe. So Kim is over here looking on the shell hunt. She's already found some pretty cool shells. So now she's got the bug. So we were just talking to some people on the beach that said they found some whole conch shells and all kinds of cool stuff. So we will continue on. Maybe as we get close to the pier, there'll be some cool stuff. Right? Oh, look, the bird got a fish. He's got a big fish. See him? Look, he's got a whole one, guys. He's like, yeah, buddy, I'm eating good today. Like, you can laugh at this hat all you want. Look how much shade I got. I mean, on top of my arms ain't getting burnt. Nice and shaded. My belly, I ain't gonna have those white titty squares. So, whiskey throttle, guys. Whiskey throttle.
Takes up the whole frame.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the fish. You see all the fish?
Yeah.
Sand dollar. Yeah. So one thing that's cool about this beach is there's a lot of private, like less crowded areas, and you can see all the little birds up there nesting. Sand is super soft. Wind is fantastic. This is a really nice beach. I like it. What are your thoughts, Kim? I mean, I think it's just a really, I love that the water is shallow, but you can walk in it pretty far out.
I don't like the so uneven.
Yeah.
You don't know. It's not a gradual, it's just in and out.
Just a drop off. Kim did not want to be that deep, but she did not want to be here. But again, you don't know where the bottom is in this ocean for sure. Now that you're in here, like, this ain't bad.
Well, like, look at them. They're way out there.
Yeah, they're way out there and standing at their ankles, and you are tits deep. Yeah, there's a dude out there with his kid, ankle deep. Crazy. With expensive glasses. You'll notice I'm not wearing any. I gifted them to the ocean. So if you find a pair of Cole Haan sunglasses out here, guys, mail them to me. Lenore, North Carolina. You gonna keep it?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a half.
You don't want to keep holding.
You don't want to what?
You don't want to keep holding because they're alive.
Gotcha. Yeah. So that one's a saver. So yeah, this is like the section everybody's combing in.
And they actually provide you with buckets and grabbers.
Yeah, the state park will give you a grabber tool and a bucket.
They encourage the shell.
Because they want them gone?
Yeah.
I thought I would show you our seashell haul. We don't really know what this is, so if you know what this is, some kind of little barnacle crustacean pod, well, let us know in the comments if you know what that is. But overall, some really cool stuff, especially these like little pearl ones. But yeah, so this is what we found. I've got some favorites here. This little spiky one I really like, and then this one here is kind of neat. So yeah, overall, great day at the beach. Such a nice beach. Can't say enough good things about it. All right, guys. So we did kayaking, paddleboarding, a ton of time in the ocean, looking for shells. So we're suckers for history. So we are doing the oldest wooden schoolhouse in the country. Are you ready?
So this is the kitchen.
This is where the magic happened. No, wait, that's the bedroom. But this is the kitchen. How cool. Super cool. Look at those walls,
The
man.
teachers did their own cooking.
Well, here, you got to give us a play-by-play. What is
So
it?
The kitchen was not used as a cafeteria like it is today. The teachers that taught at the school did their own cooking in the kitchen, and then the students brought their own lunches.
Nice.
I would love this kitchen.
Would you?
Yes. I would definitely be putting in some AC, however. That is a non-negotiable.
Man, look at that ceiling
Pretty
up
stoked
there.
about it.
All right, and so here's the building, guys, and look at that. Look at that roof. Like, I wonder how many times this had to be redone. So I guess here's a lot of famous, important dead people. Oh. It is whatever temperature it is outside is what temperature it is in here.
Maybe worse.
Wow, this was 1565, guys. Founded in 1565. So think of how much older than our country that is. So, and if you look at this doorway, you can see that it is way off kilter, but it is still working. So, think about that. The old guys knew what they were doing. So there's a heavy chain to anchor down the building in times of strong wind. Do you see it up there? Super cool. And
So you can't go up there because they're trying to protect it, but they use a mirror so that you can see it. And those are the living quarters.
I say that because this is how the nation's oldest wooden schoolhouse looked at that time, and our clothing is of that period.
We was dressed this way in 1931 by graduates of the class of 1864 during the class reunion.
That's right, Johnny. And they also decorated this little school the way they remembered it when they were here. As a matter of fact, on the back wall, there are some photographs of the class taken at that reunion and the class roll. The school itself was built sometime before 1763.
During the first Spanish period.
Very good, Johnny. The school is built of cypress and cedar with handmade nails and wooden pegs. This is the oldest wooden structure in St. Augustine, and it has never been reconstructed.
The first pupils were Menorcan.
Crazy.
They came here to learn English. Now we learn arithmetic and other stuff as well as reading and writing.
so guys, you know, we talk about them taking cursive out of school and things like that. But look at this math homework. Just look at how beautiful the letters were. Like how beautiful the writing was. And it just shows you how far we've fallen as a civilization. I mean, this writing is like beautiful. Something we just noticed, guys, check out this big chain they're using to make sure the chimney doesn't fall through the house over here. Well, the kitchen. What is up, guys? I am standing in front of Castillo de San Marcos. This is the oldest masonry fort in the country. So if you come by here, make sure you check it out. I think it's about 15 bucks. Anything you want to add about St. Augustine that these folks should know?
It's a great trip. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to explore between the downtown, between the shopping, the beach. There's just so much that you can do in St. Augustine in just such a small area. It's not difficult to get around. Traffic's not terrible. We Ubered pretty much everywhere. It is a walkable town, so depending on where you stay, it's very walkable. You don't have to Uber. We just stayed across the bridge instead of downtown. That's one thing I would say, that if you can get downtown, that's a lot easier for the whole walkable situation. But yeah, we love it. It's the second time that we've ever been here. We were here just briefly many years ago, and so I'm glad that we were able to come back, celebrate his birthday, and spend more time here.
So if you're thinking about like what St. Augustine is like, we've decided that it's a mix between Key West and Charleston, South Carolina. So if you like those two places, you can come to one and knock them both out at the same trip. So as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.